Hello everyone, Video Psych here. Once the video starts loading properly, that is. Come on, video. Okay, there we go. Video's loaded now. So Video Psych here. By the way, I had to explain this to somebody recently, and so I decided to make a dedicated video about it for that reason. This was in my personal life, not on YouTube, of course. And there, of course, was a recent instance when kind of a younger adult that I met not long ago who was in high school, and we just chatted for a bit, and he, of course, just happened to bring up an insult thing. And we chatted last week, by the way. And he's just, of course, is like, what's this? And of course, he opens the video. And, of course, it's one of those videos of, oh, I'm a virgin and blah, blah, blah. And it had insults on the title. And he asked me, what is an incel? And I told him, well, an incel is an involuntary celibate, etc. Then we moved on from the conversation from there a bit. And then he did go on to later on state how, because, it's a high school thing. Peer pressure is a big thing on being a virgin sometimes. And so for a moment, he's like, it made me feel a bit sympathetic for them being a virgin. It's like, oh, no. Don't. Being a virgin is not a bad thing. Don't let anybody tell you that. And when you become 18 years old, the adult world becomes open to you. It is so commercially available to have sex, etc. Do not let these people on the internet fool you that there's something wrong in their lives just because they're a virgin, because they can easily get rid of that issue. Said, yeah, but, it would be nice to be able to have sex as soon as possible. Well, yeah, it would be, but here's kind of the thing is just calm the fuck down. You don't have to have sex right away. And another thing, here's what women are going to think when they see you like this on the internet. When they see this on the internet and they see you excessively acting like this, they are going to see that you are actively blaming all of your problems on them. And when they see that, they're going to think, oh, shit, what if I get into a relationship with this person? And all they talk about is just all of their issues all day, every day, because they're kind of a wimp. And two, what if something else does happen and they're just putting it all on you and just blaming everything on you, even though it had nothing to do with it, just because you're a female. And these are also things to think about. And another thing is, now on the flip side, let's say if they're considering mating with this guy on this video. Well, when it comes to sex, people want to try and have a good time, right? And when they see a guy on the internet whining all the time, they're just going to think, well, shit, if I sleep with this guy, then he's just going to be whining the whole freaking time I'm just trying to sleep with him. And then I'm just going to end up leaving his ass and just sleep with somebody else and have a dance with somebody else. And then that incel is going to cry even more because I left him because he won't stop crying during sex. And you see, that's the thing, is that they're going to see it like you're just putting it all on them. And that is just not a good thing to do. And I'm, of course, not saying this out of hate or anger or anything like that. I'm just telling you this out of just good notion and advice to not do this. And that is the reason why, because that is how women are going to look at things for the most part. With that being said, I'll end this video. See you next one.